This is where we find out that Chloe actually had something really important to text us about, but we missed it.
See that? Is this for real? It flipped out.
Is someone dead?
She was that messed up.
Is it Kate?
Who is that up there?
Kate! No! She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now.
Whoa!
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Oh my god, I can pause time.
Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Oh no, am I gonna get revealed to everybody? Look at the birds. Can I take a picture of the birds? It's probably a bad time to want to take pictures, huh? So am I gonna get up there and stop her from jumping? Is anyone gonna notice that I'm basically teleporting? Is this the moment where my power gets outed for everybody in the next 3 episodes? Everyone knows I can do this? Oh, at least he's trying. He's on his way. Let's just get up there as fast as possible, which is pretty fucking fast because time's not moving, as it turns out.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter. And not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
I'll always be here for you, Kate. My new motto is, friends come first.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Wait, Kate. Think about your brothers. They need their sister.
You don't know me at all, Max. I told you I only have sisters. You never listen because you don't give a damn. You will now. No!
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh, before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Well, shit. So I misremember one detail about her backstory, and suddenly all of the things I did to try to help her don't matter. And now she's dead. And we can't fix it because our powers aren't working. So now we have to commit to this. Jesus Christ. So now what do we do? Jefferson made her cry? Yeah, we're gonna go after Jefferson of all people here. So we can go after David or Nathan. I mean, we're pretty sure that Nathan caused literally all of this. Meanwhile, David might actually have good intentions for all we know. But I'm still gonna go after Nathan. Even though no one's gonna believe me, because no one ever believes me about Nathan, because they don't want to believe that someone powerful could also be corrupt, as if that ever doesn't happen.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. I feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
And thus we conclude episode 2 of What Life is Strange, and we rather ominously understand now why it's called Out of Time, both because I lost my power temporarily and Kate is dead. I wonder if she can be saved, or if she always ends up dying one way or another, because what if the conversation just keeps going until you finally say something wrong and she kills herself? I don't know. I'll check back I might check back some other time, but that's how this is the course that this series is going. My Let's Play at least is going to take this path, whatever the variations there may be. I will like. The story's really like I'm on board with the story in this game. I just wish that there was less time spent being bogged down with let's show off our powers and prove that they work and stuff like that, because it's a little clunky and awkward. Where I'd rather just keep making decisions and keep pushing forward in the story. Hopefully, because we've set the stage now, things are gonna be paced a little bit better in the next 3 episodes, and we'll have a nice experience there. Because the diner and the bottles were a little like, alright, what do I have to click on now to proceed? Alright, no. Oh, I missed the cockroach. And that's a little clunky and weird. We don't need that so much. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, like always. They're supposed to be 6 weeks apart from each other, so we should be playing episode 3 in about a month and a half. And I'll get right on that as soon as I can. So we'll go ahead and skip ahead to the post-credits scene, and then we'll wrap up this episode. Alright, so I told Kate to go to the police, which is apparently the minority choice. Answered Kate's call, which everyone pretty much did. Apparently most people tried to shoot Frank, which... that's a crazy thing to make a little teenage girl do. Wait, especially since he wasn't like actively... He wasn't necessarily actively threatening. He was just being like, I want my money. And like there was no like threat of like, I'm about to stab you guys. That it's not how that situation seemed to be going. And also, if that did happen, I could just rewind, right? And it looks like most people actually were able to save Kate's life. So that's on me. It actually really adds to the weight of the situation of like, oh, maybe don't rely on these powers because at any moment suddenly we don't have powers anymore. And everyone blamed Nathan because who the hell would not blame Nathan? That last image that says blame Nathan, I assume that means that even if Kate survives, we still have the same meeting about it. Just she's still alive, but we're still talking about what happened, and you get a chance to point fingers again.